guys, welcome back again. I hope you all stay in a good health, stay safe, stay at home. We're gonna continue our session today about inequalities. So today we're gonna know how we're gonna write and graph inequalities. Write and graph the inequalities. So write means to find the solution of inequalities, and the graph we're gonna know what is the meaning of graph. But now inequalities like equation. We know this from the last session online. Inequalities like equation, but instead of equal sign, we have less than or more than, or less than or equal, or more than or equal. So inequalities means again like equation, but instead of equal sign, we have less than, more than, or less than or equal, or more than or equal. So, but graphing means we have a number line. So we know the meaning of number line from the second quarter. Number line means we take the number line 0 in the middle and positive number on the right and negative number in the left side of the number line. But today we're gonna graph inequalities only on the number of positive line, on the positive number only. So today our topic about graphing inequalities, but only for the positive number. So now we're gonna solve some problems from inequalities. We're gonna solve some problems from inequalities like this one. Solve and graph. So the question will say solve and graph. Both solve and graph. So x less than 5. X less than 5. So the meaning of x less than 5, so all the number below 5 is correct. All the number below 5 is correct. Like 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All the number below 5, less than 5 is correct. So all number less than 5 is solution for x. Like x will equal 4. 4 is less than 5, so it will be correct. 3, so 3 is less than 5, so it's correct. 2 and 1 and also the 0. But is 5 less than 5? 5 less than 5? This one is correct or wrong? Of course it's gonna be wrong, because 5 equal 5, not 5 less than 5. But if we have like this one, 5 less than or equal 5, is this one is correct? Yes, because 5 is not less than 5, but 5 we have an equal sign. So we say this slash means equal. This slash means equal. So we have two probability of 5 less than 5 or 5 equal 5. Of course 5 less than 5 is wrong, but we have equal sign. This slash means equal sign. So 5 equal 5. But here we have 5 less than only 5. So 5 not less than 5. So I need all the number below 5. So 4, 3, 2, 1, 0 is correct. So any number less than this number will be correct. Like the negative number. Like the negative number. So anyone can tell me the meaning of negative number? We said the negative number is all number below 5. Like negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4. All of these number and so on of the negative number will be correct. But we said in the first topic we're gonna continue our inequalities, but in the positive number only. So the negative number is correct, but not in our grade. We're gonna take inequalities in positive and negative in grade 7. So we said x less than 5. We said x less than 5. So we need to graph now the inequalities of x less than 5. So all the number less than 5 will be solution for x. So x equal 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. So we're gonna draw the number line first, and 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. We know the meaning of number line. We take it in the quarter 2. So x less than 5, we're gonna make a circle in 5, but the circle here is empty from inside. The circle here means, sorry, the circle is empty from inside, so it's an open circle. If we make close the circle, it's gonna mean x less than or equal 5. It means we have the 5 as a solution. We have a 5 as a solution. But here we make an empty circle. This empty circle means we start from all the number x less than 5. We start from all the number below 5, but the 5 is not a solution in the inequality. So the empty circle here means it's not a solution. It's we start from 5 and all number below 5. So here it's the empty circle. But if we're gonna draw the circle or the fill the circle like this one, it means x less than or equal 5. Less than or equal 5. So if we make an empty circle, it means x less than 5. So we're gonna take all the number below 5 and x less than or equal 5. So we make a fill circle with our pencil like this one. But here we have x less than 5. So we're gonna make an empty circle like this one. And we're gonna make a point or a circle on only number like this one. So 4 is a solution. So we're gonna fill the circle we have 3, 2, 1, and 0. But you have to make a line between all these numbers and make an arrow. This arrow means we don't have this number only that less than 5, like 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. This all number is correct, but all the number before or below the 0 is correct also. Like here is we have -1, -2, -3. So all of these number means we have all the negative number correct for x less than 5. But here is the arrow means we don't have a limited number that less than 5. So we have -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6. All of these number is correct. So the arrow here means all the negative number or all the number below 5 is correct, but we don't have a limit. We don't have a limit for the number. So it means the infinity number before the 0 is gonna be correct. The negative infinity number below 0 is correct. So we say the equal sign or more than or equal sign. That sign means less than or more than or equal. So now you can answer this question. If x more than or equal 4, x more than or equal 4, so x is the whole number more than or equal 4. So x here we're gonna equal 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and so on, 9, 10, 11, and so on. So all the number after 4 is correct. Here we have x less than or equal 4. So all the number more than 4 is correct, like 5, like 6, like 7, like 8. But here we have equal sign. This slash means equal. This slash means equal. So we have to take 4 is also a solution. So x equal 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But we have more than or equal. We have more than or equal again. So you have to take the 4 as a solution also because the equal sign. So now we have another idea. If we have more than or less than or equal, like this example, find the solution of x less than or equal 5. So x will equal all the number less than 5. All the number less than 5. So x will equal all the number less than 5. So 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Like this example. X less than 5. So x will equal 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. So What is the difference between this example, x is less than 5, and this one, x less than or equal 5? We have the last question was x less than 5. So x here will equal 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, and all the negative number, negative 1, and so on. But here we have x less than 5. So x will also equal 4, 3, 2, 1. But we have equal sign. We have this equal sign. So equal mean we have to take the number. We have the in the inequality, like x will equal 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, but also you have to take the 5. You have to take the 5 because we have equal sign. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, negative 1, negative 2, and so on. So, sorry for the mouse, it's hard to write with the mouse. So, x will equal 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, negative 1, negative 2, like the last question. But we don't have an equal sign, so we didn't take the 5. But we have here an equal sign. So, x will equal 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, and negative 1, like we said. But here, x will equal, in this example, so leave the last example. Now we have this example now. X less than or equal 5. So x will equal 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. So you have to take all the number, but we don't have any empty circle. We have a filled circle. So why would we have a filled circle? Because we have 5 also is a answer, because we have an equal sign. So we're gonna make a filled circle in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All of these circles will be filled. But in the last question, we make a empty circle because we don't have an equal sign. So if we have an equal sign, so we must make all the circle is filled. But if we don't have an equal sign, like the last example, yes, like this one, we make an empty circle, an empty circle. So it means we will take all the number below 5 as a solution. But 5 itself is not a solution. So we make an empty circle. We make an empty circle. But in this example, we made a full circle. So why we didn't make an empty circle? Because we have an equal sign. A 5 is also a solution. The 5 is also a solution because we have an equal sign. So 5 is also a solution. So we're gonna make a filled circle, a filled circle. So now we have another example. Find as a solution and graph x plus 1 is more than or equal 5. So we have to remove the 1 from the inequality. So we have to get rid of the 1. But how? How we gonna remove the 1 to make the variable x alone in one side of inequality? Alone in one side of inequality. To find the value of x, we have to make x alone from one side of inequality. So we have to subtract 1 from both sides of inequality. We have to subtract 1 from both sides of inequality. So x plus 1, it's a x plus 1 more than or equal 5. So subtract 1 from both sides of inequality. So here is minus 1, here is minus 1. So 1 minus 1 cancelled. 1 minus 1 equals 0 cancelled. So the left we have in the left side of inequality, sorry, is x. But we have here more than or equal. 5 minus 1 will equal 4. So we have here 5 is more than or equal 4. So we're gonna take 4 as a solution or not. So we have an equal sign. We have equal sign. So we're gonna take the 4 as a solution also. So 4, 5, 6, 7, and all the number after 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and so on. So x here more than or equal 4. So x equal 4, 5, 6, 7, and so on. All the number after this number is correct. 100 is 100 more than or equal 4? Yes, it's correct. Yes, it's correct. 1,000, 100,000, like this one. More than or equal 4? Yes, it's correct. All the number after 7, after 4, sorry, after 4 is correct. But all the number below 4 is wrong because we have the inequality relation here saying x more than or equal 4. So why we didn't take the number after 4? Because we have an equal sign. We have an equal sign. This equal sign here means we have to take the number in the inequality. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, all of these numbers will be correct. So we have now x more than or equal 4. So like we said, x will equal 4, 5, 6, 7, and so on. So we have to make a number line now to graph the inequality. So now we draw the number line and we have to start from 4. But do we have an empty circle or closed first circle? Of course, we have to make closed the first circle. But why we didn't make an empty circle? Because we have an equal sign. We have an equal sign. So 4 also is a solution. So an empty circle will be wrong. Why? Because the 4 is also is a solution. So we start from 4, fill, closed circle. 5, fill, closed circle. 6, 7, 8, and so on. All the number after this number will be correct. But do we have an empty circle? No, because we have an equal sign. So equal sign means we have to take the number we have in the inequality. Like this one. If the x more than 4, so we're gonna start in 4, 5, 6, and so on. So we're gonna make an empty circle, a closed empty circle, and 5 will be fill closed circle. But we have here in 4, it will be an empty circle. So now we know the difference between x more than or equal 4 and x more than 4. Here we have to make the 4 is closed fill circle, but we have here to make an empty circle. Empty inside the circle in the 4 will be empty from inside. So all the number after 4 will be correct, will be a solution. Like 5, 6, 7, all of these number will be closed fill circle. But in 4 we have to make, like this example, we have to make the 4 an empty circle, So next example, find and graph 2x minus 3 is more than or equal 3. So we have to remove all the number with the x. We have to remove all the number with the x, like this one. 2x minus 3 more than or equal 3. So like the equation, we have to remove the negative 3 or minus 3 first. We need to remove or get rid of the negative 3 first. So we have the opposite of minus 3 is plus 3. So we have to make plus 3 for both sides of inequality. We have to make plus 3 for both sides of inequality. So we're gonna add 3 for both sides of inequality. So 2x minus 3 plus 3 and more than or equal 3 plus 3. So we add 3 for both sides of inequality. So 2x more than or equal 3 plus 3 is 6. Here we have minus 3 plus 3 So minus 3 plus 3 is 0 or cancel. So we have the only thing left in the left side of inequality is 2x. And 3 plus 3 is 6. 3 plus 3 is 6. So 2x more than or equals 6. So 2 is multiplied x. 2x means 2 multiplied x. So we need to remove the 2. We need to remove the 2 to make x alone. So the opposite of 2 multiply is 2 divided. So we're gonna make divide for both sides of inequality by 2. By 2. So removing the 2 is multiplied here x. So if we need to remove the 2, so we're gonna make the opposite of multiply is divide. So both inequalities, both sides of inequalities will be divided 2. Will be divided 2. So 2 over 2 cancelled. So the only thing left from left side of inequality is x. So 2 divided 2 is cancelled. So here we have x more than or equal. So we have x more than or equal 6 divided 2. 6 divided 2 will equal 3. So x here will more than or equal 3. So again 2x more than 6. So we're gonna make divide for both sides of inequality by 2. So 2x divided 2, 2 divided 2 cancel. So x 6 divided 2 equals 3. So x more than or equal 3. So x will equal 3, 4, 5, 6, and so on. All the number after 6 is correct. All the number after 3 in general will be correct. But do we have take 3 as a solution also? Yes, because we have an equal sign. So we're gonna take 3 is also as a solution. But if we have x more than 3, so x starting as solution from 4, 5, 6, 7, all the number after this number will be correct. But you have to know the difference between x more than 3 and x more than or equal 3. If we have x more than or equal 3, so we will take the 3 as a solution. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and so on. But if we have x only more than 3, so all the number after 3 will be correct. But in this example, we have an equal sign, so you have to take the 3 also as a solution. So now we need to draw the number line. So after you draw the number line, so we start from 3. But 3 here will be closed circle or open circle. So we have an equal sign. So we will take the 3 as a solution, right? So we're gonna make a closed filled circle. And all the number after 3 will be also closed filled circle. But if we have in this example x less than x more than 3, so we're gonna make from starting from 3, 3, 4. So we're gonna make from the 3 is open empty circle, and all the number after 3 will be closed filled circle. But from 3 will be empty circle. But here we have x more than or equal 3. So x here is more than or equal 3. So x will equal 3, 4, 5, 6. So 3 is also as a solution. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and so on. But here we have x more than only 3. So x will equal 4, 5, and all the number after 3. But in the number line, we're gonna start from 3, but we're gonna make the 3 an empty circle, an empty circle. So thank you guys, and stay safe and stay in good health. We're gonna continue our topic next week, and we also have a homework. I will post it in Facebook. Thank you for all listening.